That's the stabilizer wing stored. Helm, accelerate to full speed and set course for the floating city over the lake. Yes, ma'am. What shall we do if the enemy attempts to intercept us? A good question. We may need to engage them depending on the ferocity of the attack, but I want to prioritize landfall. Understood. Also, don't worry about mincing words. Regardless of our ranks, aboard the ship, I am your gunnery officer. I am yours to command. Understood. I didn't know Mueller could man an orbital ship gun. He trained in the Imperial Army's most advanced armored division. Despite his burly sword-swinging appearance, he is quite capable as a gunner. I'm sorry my appearance doesn't match my skills. Oh, no, that's cool, actually. And, when did you get a chance to change Olivier Prince Olivert? I thought you were coming aboard as a representative of the Empire. Ha! That, my friends, was but a front. However, once this is over, my search for love, freedom, and finery shall be at an end. Until then, at least, I wish to dress and be addressed as I please. To you, I shall always be Olivier. Dressing up for the funeral, huh? What would the people of Erebonia say if they knew? I cannot say I care in the slightest. How about it, my good reporters? Would you care for a scandalous tell-all interview with an Erebonian prince? Hang on, you serious? Ooh, I better get lots of pictures then. Please, I beg you, do not take any of the nonsense coming from his mouth seriously. That aside, how come you two are coming along, Niall? Wait, if I may guess, Grandmother wished for you to ride along, as you did during the incident with the dragon? Got it in one, Your Highness. Your Majesty put in a good word for us with Brigadier General Bright. He allowed us to come along as war correspondents. I got lots of pictures of you being amazing at the gate, Princess Claudia. I'll show you them when they're developed. Well, thank you, Dorothy. How does she manage to suck the seriousness out of the room every time? Oh yeah, Grandpa, is our zero fuel generator okay? Yes, it's working fine for the moment. Assuming nothing happens, it should get us to the flying city easily enough. One sec. So if something does happen, all we got is prayers? Ah yes, without the generator we crash, no question. The impact would surely kill us all instantly. Or the subsequent explosion would. Professor, you really know how to calm a girl's fears, thanks. Radar contact. 5 ships on an intercept course. Here they come. Those look like the high-speed interceptors that were docked on the Glorious. Not really bothering with stealth at this point, are they? Arm the main gun and maintain full speed. Target only the ships that obstruct our course. We'll focus on breaking through. Yes, ma'am. Bogies 1, 2, and 5 disabled. 3 and 4 are disengaging. We did it! Fantastic! Goodness me, so this is what the future of aerial warfare looks like. The main gun is incredible. It has quite a bit of power but virtually no recoil, even for an orbital weapon. It's fantastically accurate. Of course it is. To be honest, I would have liked to mount some point defense guns with radar tracking as well, but, well, one project at a time, I suppose. Radar counter... Oh, idios. Contact is 250 ARG in length, approaching at 8 o'clock. That could only be... And here comes the Glorious. Joshua, do you know anything about the performance or armament of that thing? The Arseille can easily outmaneuver and outrun it, but it has gigantic main cannons and a large battery of point defense guns. There's no way we can attack it directly and live. Blast it. Turn to 4 o'clock and flank speed. Lux, get us over the city and avoid fire from that monster's guns. Aye aye. I think we're out of the Glorious's firing range.
That was scary.
I think about half the nerves in my body are now shot, yes.
Yeah, my heart's about to burst from my chest. Still, there's not much else the enemy can do to us at this point, right?
No, we shouldn't let our guard down. Yeah, the society has a bad tendency of ignoring stuff like common goddamn sense. We need to watch out until the second we land. There's an opening in the clouds ahead. We're entering the floating island's airspace. We're now over the flying city, ma'am. Wow.
Holy Stragas!
This is the jewel of ancient Zaburia.
Even more mind-blowing than I'd imagined.
Look at that enormous tower-like structure. I'd put good money on that being an important part of the island. If we're going to land, I'd put down near that, Captain. Good idea, Professor. Anything on radar? The Glorious? One moment. No enemy contacts within 50 Selge. We seem to have left the Glorious in our dust, ma'am. Good. Lux, slow to 1/3 and begin landing. Put us down near that tower. Aye, ma'am.
Huh? Dorothy?
If you're out of photo quartz already, girl, I swear.
Oh no, I have plenty of that. But isn't there something weird over there?
What the?
Oh, no way! What in the world?
Let us see then. What will you do when your wings of hope are ripped from your back?
Estelle. Oh, wait. Okay, Estelle. Oh? Ah, good, you're awake. Are you alright? Are you hurt? No, I think I'm fine. Banged my elbow, but yeah, I'm okay. But everyone else?
I'm not dead, at least. Ugh.
Oh! I'm fine.
Well, that was thrilling, if nothing else.
You remember the other half of my nerves? They're all quite gone now, thank you.
That's the closest I've ever brushed shoulders with death, I think.
No, I can't eat that much.
Guess I ought to be grateful she ain't hurt. Dorothy, wake up! Nap time's over.
Dial? Major Vander, how are you?
As well as I can be expected. Nothing seems broken over here.
I'm unhurt, ma'am. I think I'm okay. Thought we were goners. A real miracle. Or perhaps he simply let us live. That's right! The one riding that thing, that was...
Yes. It was low, no doubt. Son of a... In that case, I'm certain he stayed his hand. If he really wished to, he could have torn us to pieces.
Kinda not sure how to feel about that. At any rate, where are we? It looks to be somewhere on the periphery of the island. We should step out and take stock of the situation. Oh, wow. It's really pretty. Wow, so many pictures.
Dorothy, don't blow all your photo quartz in 5 minutes, alright?
Gotta admit, this isn't what I expected at all. This is less like a city and more like a garden. I wonder, perhaps this is like the city parks in certain large cities. It does sort of feel like that, looking at it. Though I've never heard of a city park so huge that you can't see the end of it in any direction.
The scale of it does overwhelm.
Sieg?
Scroll! Scroll!
Sieg, thank goodness. I was afraid you'd been hurt or lost. Don't worry, we're all fine too.
Scroll! 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 Scroll!
I see. Thank you. Apparently we've crashed on the easternmost side of the city, and the Glorious is docked on the exact opposite side.
The damage to the Arseille looks worse than it actually is. The engines themselves are virtually untouched, and the flight field generator mostly just needs to be beaten furiously with a wrench. The problem lies in a lot of our finer systems, our stabilizers for starters. Ironically, we can plow forward just fine, but hovering steadily will be an issue as things stand.
I see. Our first order of business needs to be organizing everyone we can for repairs then. I may be an outsider, but I'll help in any way you require. Thank you, Vander. That will solve the problem with the Arseille, but our real struggle will be locating the Oriole in this massive city, especially since it seems likely our friends in the society are already here. Yes, if they claim the Oriole, who knows what they may do with it? Given everything they've done until now, you have to imagine it would be nothing good for anyone else. We need to get out there and find a way to stop them.
No complaints to that idea here. We should get moving right away.
Trying to run off in multiple small groups would be chaos, though. I think it would be wisest to use a single exploration team.
I agree. And the first thing we gotta find is some kind of powered means of getting around the city. Trying to walk would take forever. What is it, Joshua?
It's nothing, really. Anyway, the exploration team is going to need backup. Ideally, we should have people ready to swap in and out as soon as the team returns to the Arseille.
A good idea. I'd like to join in myself, but right now I need to oversee the Arseille's repairs. Alright, Estelle. Your group of 4 will explore the city. Do remember that we have no idea what's out there, society or otherwise. Don't do anything too foolish. Don't worry, we'll be fine. We'll be looking for a way around the city ahead of anything else. Good luck to you then. Everyone else will remain behind on standby and help prepare the Arseille.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, that reminds me, one other small mercy. The shutdown phenomenon doesn't seem to be happening here on the island. Your tactical orbit should work just fine from the Arseille, even without handheld zero-field generators.
Really? Well, hey.
Grandpa, how can you tell?
Well, truth be told, the biggest casualty of the crash was the Arseille ZFG. But even with it in pieces, all our other orbital systems are operating just fine. Father Graham's theory seems to have been right on the mark.
Right, the Oriole neutralizes foreign orbital elements. But if we can get into the island, we surely can't be foreign, right guys?
Yes, I'm willing to guess it can't tell the difference.
Yeah, talk about small mercies. Going out there without any arts or anything would be kinda harsh.
I take it that means the orbital workshop tools are also functional. Yes, everything survived the crash just fine. If you need your orbits tuned up, just say the word.
Got it.
I suspect we'll be stopping by a lot.
Okay then. Is everyone ready to take a look around the ship? Yes, let's be off. Sorry, Estelle. I actually need to prepare something from the ship's storeroom. Something to help if I need to sneak around again. Could I ask you to wait a bit? Oh, sure. Do you want some help? Speed things up a little? No, it's sort of a one-person job. I don't think it will take more than 30 minutes or so. Could you wait in the lounge until then? Well, okay. Do not tarry over long, Joshua.
My man, you are a dude of many talents, but lying ain't one of them.
I'm sorry. Lying to her isn't...
I think the one you should apologize to eventually is Estelle. Anyway, you're... sure? If I'm right, this could backfire and, mess you up. Like, badly.
Yes, I've made my decision. Kevin? Father Kevin? Please. You're the only one who can help.
Alright. Don't need to lay it on that thick. Come on. That little lie ain't gonna buy us much time. Let's get to the medical bay.
Joshua, you're done? Sorry to keep you waiting. That took a while.
I don't mind, but Joshua, are you okay? You look tired unless I'm crazy.
Some of it took a lot of concentration. Don't worry, I'm fine.
If you say so. Let's get going then.